Good riddance to bad rubbish. Good riddance to bad rubbish.
All right, that was a short and sweet intro to our show this week. This is the Good Riddance to Bad Rubbish CDST Show, brought to you by Chabner Law, serving Southern California's business and transactional legal needs, as well as estate planning, and by ChabDog Sports Blog for your head of your sports headlines and biting sports commentary. You can check that out at chabdog.com. And we've got a pretty full house here for the last week of the season. This is our chance to get rid of all of the bad karma and bad choices we've made over the last 17 weeks and end with a flourish. So there's some drama left in our little competition. I don't think Abe's clinched the overall title, though he's got about a 7 to 8 game lead, and I'm behind by four in the battle for the basement with Well-Read. So there is some drama left here. And I just want to welcome everybody in. We've got Abe Miranda, my trusted producer over in the upper left. How you doing, Abe?
First of all, I am doing absolutely amazing as always. It's always a great day when I'm here at ChabDog Sports. But I wanted to wish everybody a happy new year. Starting ChabDog Sports right here early in 2026, just kicking ass and taking names. We're getting the show up. We're live. We're on multiple social media platforms. So a lot of exciting things, and of course, a lot of exciting things to look forward to in 2026 as we kick off the show here, and what I expect to be a pretty awesome year for you, ChabDog.
Right. Well, we'll see about that. Maybe I can repeat as the NCAA pool champion for the third year in a row. Do the three-peat but the Lakers did it right, but the Chiefs couldn't do it. And three-peats would be pretty amazing. I wonder what I get for that. Must be a very special present. All right. Well. We've got Eric the Well-Read, lower left. I don't really know what I'm looking at. It looks like is that a cat or something under a sheet? I can't tell what that is.
That's the back of the cat.
That's the back of the cat. Oh, yeah. All I saw was this like curved mountain of black, and he's like, I don't know what he's doing exactly other than just kind of stretching. Is that just a stretch?
That's he's kneading. It's like you ever knead dough before, where you squeeze your fingers through it.
Yeah. It's like
his fingers here on this soft fabric, and that he really likes, and it gives him memories of being a kid.
After my hair.
Yeah,
it's exercise. It's like aerobics for a cat, or
I don't know if it's aerobics Pilates. Exactly. Yeah.
He's doing his cat Pilates.
Just like Elon Musk, he's not doing a Hitler salute or anything like that, even though he doesn't like one. Yeah.
He doesn't even need Richard Simmons.
That cat living the dream right by the beach too.
Yeah, but I don't know where to start today. Whether we have to make honorable mention to Alabama getting absolutely destroyed the other day. I was going to. And we also have to make mention that I did see Frank the Tank, pump an iron with Arnold fucking Schwarzenegger. So that kind of ranks as something special in my life. So there's that too.
He's now entering the macho phase of his reinvention situation, where he's really going to become a tank, like a solid tank. Maybe I have to lift with him. That would be fun. I could put him through my workout. So send him out here, please.
How about you Tank and Mark?
Yeah, well, if he wants to bring Arnold, that'll be fine. I'd love to. I mean, that would be my dream, is to work out with Arnold. Yeah.
Well, just watch Tank. Tank did it.
Pump you up.
Yeah.
I'll have to. Okay, and we got Gabby Keller, lower right, managing things at the Sports Rock site, and Yeah, thank you again for putting that together, Brian. Since I managed to get a few more right in that pool, that's obviously a different thought process. You're just picking the winners, and I think I'm like 7 or 8 down with 9. Did you have 9 games this week or 8?
I only had 7 this week.
Oh, 7. Oh, so I may not have any kind of a chance.
You only have a chance for 3rd place at this point.
Oh,
you don't lose anymore.
Okay, so yeah, I have to make sure I'm a good boy for the rest of the week. Don't lose any. All right. Well,
dog is one of the ladies, which is kind of neat.
Wow, we're gonna have. We ever had a woman winner?
No. 3rd place was the best one of the girls did.
I love all the people in that pool. I know their names now because I've been in there for so long. Is it Denise Perkins?
Yeah, Denise.
Yeah. Well, I hope you have a nice gift lined up. Maybe some perfume or box of candy, or
you're gonna give her a hat like everybody else. Maybe she get a pink one.
A nice gift. All right. Well, let's talk a little bit about college football first. I got to give a lot of props to Indiana. They cleaned out Alabama's clock and got Alabama. They had no running game, and that Ty Simpson just didn't have any staying power. But my son and I had a good time at COSM anyway, and it is what it is. Indiana looks pretty tough to beat. Though I was impressed with Mississippi also. Ole Miss came through with a big win against Georgia, and those two are. Miami's a dark horse. They're really talented up front, and they're big and strong, but I don't think that's enough to get by Indiana.
They're only like 10, weren't they?
What's that?
They're only like ranked 10 or 8 or 10 or something like
that. Yeah, they barely made it in, but they took care of the Ohio State. So
you got Oregon there. You gotta watch out.
Yeah, Oregon's the dark horse.
Oregon's playing. Who is Oregon playing?
Indiana.
Yeah, Oregon's got a good defense. I mean, obviously they shut Texas A&M, Texas Tech out. But can you hear me, you guys?
Yep.
I can hear you.
You're not
okay.
animated,
My screen kind of froze
though.
on me.
Yeah, you're frozen.
Yeah, my screen. Whatever. So
Whatever.
I'm not sure what to say about Oregon's chances, but they're a good team, and they played Indiana pretty tough the first time. So that should be a close game. I would go with Indiana playing. I think Mississippi's just better than Miami. So it looks to me like I would say Mississippi and Indiana. Anybody else have any comments on this?
I'll take Oregon. I think Oregon could screw up Indiana's season.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They missed out last year.
Do they have a good quarterback?
I guess so. Yeah.
I guess so. Well, they beat Texas Tech, which didn't seem to have much to offer. So I'm not sure how much of a litmus test that is. We'll just have to see.
I got a tough conference, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. Well, I guess anything else in the sporting world you want to discuss before we get right into the NFL? It seems like the interest here is in just basically what it should be, the last game of the season, and all of the we could talk first about the games earlier on Saturday. I'm so proud of myself that I picked correctly with the backdoor cover for the Panthers. That was kind of epic, wasn't it, Abe? They came up with that touchdown at the very end to totally fuck everybody that went with the Buccaneers. Eric?
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. A backdoor cover. It was so painful. The whole game was painful, though. There's plenty of opportunities there for Tampa to score some more. Both teams suck. It's too bad Atlanta doesn't get in.
Yeah.
I forgot the Panthers covered, so I actually won that one.
They called this really bogus pass interference on the Panthers that negated a huge pass play, and I was just pissed off as all hell. Did you get anybody notice that where it was like the receiver was just trying to get off the freaking line, and it did like nothing basically, and they called a huge pass interference on him.
The announcer didn't like
yeah, what a coincidence. Yeah.
But I don't think either of those teams are going to survive the first game of the playoffs. So it was just kind of a exercise in futility. But nonetheless, it was the classic Panthers tease, but they came through. And then the other game was just, God, I mean, I haven't watched enough Seattle. I didn't realize that their defense was that fucking good because San Francisco could not run on them at all, and they just got beat up, didn't they? It looked like I got the feeling that San Francisco is not going to have much left for the playoffs after that. I mean, I don't know who they play in the first round.
Seattle's offense though is still lacking there. And so
yeah, it's the Sam Darnold factor, and that's why probably a lot of people like me picked the 49ers. And did anybody pick Seattle? I guess I've had to predict. I would say Abe picked Seattle, and maybe Frank. I don't know.
No, I'm the only one. I was on the island with Seattle last night.
Yeah, there it is on the screen.
Wow, there it is. Yes, everybody else got wasted by that, except for Abe. He's showing us.
I was on there.
Yeah, he's 2-0.
Well, I gotta try to keep my lead here. I mean, I'm only about 8 games ahead of Aaron York here, so he's really the only guy who's catching up to me. So these losses, they help me out. So
yeah, well, if you were smart, you just make sure you just didn't disagree with Aaron on more than 9 or something, or there's a certain number where if you pick the same as him, he can't pass you.
Well, but I don't really know what his picks are, so that's I can't really pick what he's got.
You gotta so
we just gotta ride. We just gotta roll the dice and see how we finish up here.
So let's go over the standings. Abe's in front of Aaron by about 8 games, and then Aaron's in front of Tank, right? I can't see the screen.
Yeah, he's in front of Tank by 3 games.
Okay, so that's still a dogfight, and then Well-Red's behind Tank by 8.
Yeah,
enough that you really don't have much of a shot at that.
No,
you're basically locked into 4 unless something pretty amazing happens and I gain.
Yeah, 5. You have another 12-win week or something like that, and I have a 6, and you're
It could, or you could just that's maybe why you're on the podcast today, is you want to track me so that you can kind of lock in with me enough that there's no way I can pass you. You could do that. We'll see what happens in this podcast. We'll see how
possibilities open here. I'm open to making changes to picks today.
What kind of balls does Eric have? Is he going to go with his true instincts and his system, or is he going to just strategically do it so that I can't?
So ChabDog's so ChabDog's 5th permanently. Yes.
Maybe. All right. Well, we'll see about that, and. Let's just I don't know what to do about my screen not moving other than I could log out and log back in, but I don't think that's what do you think, Abe? Should I try that?
You could. I mean, you could try to log out, log back in, see if that works for you, buddy.
Yeah. All right. All right. Why don't you start us? Well, let's just go to the break, and then I'll do it at the break or something. First game is the Falcons and the Saints, right?
I believe so. Let's see here.
Okay, this is an intriguing game.
There you go.
You know what? I think it's my computer. Okay, I refreshed my screen. Maybe that helped. I'm trying to get back to the picks here.
Uh-huh.
What the fuck? Yeah, I'm having internet problems. So.
Uh-huh.
Me right?
Okay, Falcons beat the Saints. Panthers win the South. The Saints beat the Falcons.
Right.
Buccaneers win the South. So the Bucks are rooting for the Saints. The Panthers are rooting for the Falcons. And Blix is rooting for the Panthers.
Look,
and his sister's rooting for the Falcons.
This could go either way. I mean, this is a treacherous pick. The Saints have been playing a lot better lately, and the Falcons have been playing better lately. So I would just think at home that the Falcons would be able to win this by a field goal. So that's why I went with the Falcons.
Yeah, your old quarterback, right?
Does anybody else have any thoughts, brilliant thoughts on this one?
Well, I mean, yeah, you're right. It's fortunately right now it's a 2.5. Well, on ESPN it's a 2.5 point spread, but today it's actually a 4.5 point spread for the Falcons. So we are getting the Falcons at an ESPN discount of 2.5 points. Again, this is a home game for the Falcons, like you mentioned. I really think the Falcons can get this by cover the spread by 2.5 points. Maybe even
but our spread's only 2.5, right?
Yeah, our spread's 2.5.
All right. Well, what do you think, Gabby? What do you want to do on this one?
I would say Atlanta's going to cover it. I expect them to win, but they got the X factor. They got Cousins. Cousins can go either way.
Yeah.
I take Atlanta. I think they'll win outright.
Yeah, I think. What about you, Well-Read? You like the Falcons, right?
I do, and this is where I'm actually going to go with the machine because Grok likes the Falcons as well. And I think.
Oh, so you're going with the machine, not going against the machine.
Well, because, I mean, like it or not, Cousins is the only professional quarterback who's going to be playing in that stadium today. I don't know who New Orleans has, but it's not Kirk Cousins, and Cousins is a master of winning garbage games to make his stats look good. So this is a natural game they'll win. Neither team. There's no playoff. I mean, there's no draft implications here. There's just nothing. It's just a meaningless game. So out of pride, I think, Atlanta, they'll win the home. Sure.
All right. Well,
Atlanta loves winning.
I'm going to keep track of your picks so that way at the end I can surreptitiously change my picks to possibly gain on you.
Okay.
But
one of us is going to have to do that.
I really do think the Falcons are going to cover this. So at the moment, I'm sticking with Atlanta. Though I've been screwed every week for the last 3 or 4 weeks by the Saints because the guy's name is Tyler Slow or something, or I can't even remember his last name, but Show me the money.
Show Ohtani. I don't know. Did they get Shohei Ohtani? For the Saints.
God. All right. Well, the next beauty we have to talk about is the Browns and the Bungles.
Battle of Ohio.
Yeah. Some 72% of ESPN participants are taking the Bungles at, it says 6.5 points, but they've been pretty reliable lately, man. They've been covering all the right and left, big spreads too.
Well, the good news is that just like the last game, we're getting the Bengals at 6.5 points on ESPN, but today they're actually 9.5 points. So they're really favored to win this game. So we're getting an ESPN discount if you are picking the Bengals at 6.5, considering the spread has gone much higher in favor of them. So I really like the Bengals in this. Again, the discount always helps. And again, we're going to have Myles Garrett versus Joe Burrow, who we know can get it done. So I take the Bengals to cover the spread.
But historically, the Bengals haven't been so great against the Browns, and the Browns are coming off of a very impressive 13-6 victory over my Steelers. I gotta salute them for complicating our lives with that win. So I would like to go. I really would like to go with the Browns, but I can't do it right now because in my heart of hearts, I think the Bengals are going to rip them a new one at home. Anybody like the Browns?
Bueller?
Any takers?
Crickets? Wait, is there like a?
If it was 9.5, maybe, but I'll take the 6.5.
Yeah, 6.5 is not generous enough.
No.
Not enough largesse.
Yeah, I'm with Brian.
Come on,
9.5,
Eric, you
I
want
might
to
change
do
my
it?
mind. No.
Be a little, bold here. Don't you want to
Even the
go
machine?
against
Even the machine thinks Cincinnati's a layup.
No.
So I can sense that Eric's agreeing with me again. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, for the time being, I'm going to have to stay with the Bengals on this one. That really looks rock solid to me. God. All right. Well, here's the next opportunity. The Packers at the Vikings, and
sorry. Next. I hit the gong. Say we're off to the next game.
did I say the wrong thing?
No, I play the gong. Like you got to be like next, and I hit the gong.
Yeah.
All right. Good.
Sound effects. Nice.
You get
Is
3
there
wishes.
Is there any reason that the Packers want to win this game? Do they have anything to gain?
A little pride, maybe. I don't know.
A little pride to beat the Vikings.
Because they can't move up in the playoff seeding, right? They're assured of being the
Packers
the
are
last
locked
seed,
into the
is that
number
right?
7 seed and are resting starters.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, I figured the Vikings.
That-
would do something
that's why
about
this
the
is just
miserable season.
this is like bad money after bad money, throwing your lot in with the Packers, right? I mean, 6.5 points. It's a lot for the Vikings to stomach, but to deal with. But
There's
they're
a
at
nothing
home,
burger for Green Bay. This game
and they don't. Do the Vikings have J.J. McCarthy as a quarterback, or they have somebody
I don't
else?
think so. I think they still have that other guy.
Yeah, I think I still have another guy from Mars.
Oh, that other Stromberg. So he's the guy that threw for like 20 yards in the last game, but they still won, right?
Yeah.
Something like.
This is kind of an impossible game. I mean, when you think about it, you're trusting a no-name quarterback who can't do anything to come up with at least a touchdown win over the Green Bay Packers. But the Packers have it's just is anybody taking the Packers?
Well, I was taking the Packers. I had selected him here going 6.5 points, but today they're actually 12.5 points. So they're really leaning on the Vikings to crush the Packers. As far as their quarterback, it looks like J.J. McCarthy is going to be playing today. He's recovering from a hairline fracture in his throwing hand, but he was cleared to play in this Week 18's matchup. So you do have that to contend with.
They got an 80% win probability.
And then for the Packers, they are not going to be playing Jordan Love, but Clayton Tune is making his second career start. Jordan Love will be serving as
From the University of Warner Brothers.
I might need to change my pick, bro. Wait. All right, here we go. So let's talk about the Vikings, baby.
Like Clayton Looney Tunes is playing. What happened to what happened to what you talking about, Willis?
Oh my God.
Where's he? Where's Malik Willis?
He's let me see. He's also a backup today.
Wow.
No, he's
Keep
actually
talking.
no. He's inactive due to an injury, by the way. Malik Willis is inactive.
Yeah.
So
He got thrown off by some different strokes. Okay. Well,
and they're actually resting Love for the playoffs and their season finale against the Vikings. So really
I just
screams like take a day off, Packers.
I gotta go with the Vikings and JJ. I don't know what else to do. I mean, but I know Eric's taking the Vikings, right?
Going the Vikings.
Yeah,
David.
and oddly enough, I'm taking the Vikings and fading the machine. The machine is all set to take Green Bay.
Dude, does the machine know that there's a 12.5 point spread favoring the Vikings in this game?
I don't know about the 12.5, but it knows the 6.5.
Oh, well, they're going to, well, that's good. Let's fade the machine, baby.
All right. Well, I'm going to have to go with the Vikings. This is another one where I'm locked in with Eric. I feel like I'm being dragged down to the bottom of the ocean by Eric.
Microsoft thinks there's an 80% probability of a win by the Vikings. 80%.
Oh.
Yeah,
All
they don't know math.
Next.
Well,
Next is the Giants, the G-Men, and the Cowboys. 5.5 points for the Giants. They're getting at home. Wow, a lot of disrespect. But the Cowboys, I guess their incentive is that they want to even their record. It would be 8-1, the ultimate mediocre record against. Do the Giants have any? They can't. Can the Giants win? I don't think the Giants can win the worst record.
Right?
They beat the Raiders. So they Giants don't really have an incentive to lose, and they looked better last week. 5.5 points that's kind of a heavy lift, I think, for the Cowboys in New York. I'm going to go with the Giants. I'm sure Aaron's going with the Giants, right? We don't know for sure, but
more likely he is. They are.
Yeah, he just nakedly picks for them anyway. So.
Yeah. Well, he could have a big orgasm after the end of this game. I think that if he would look.
Yeah.
What's that?
The Giants actually favored.
Buried.
No,
Buried?
the Giants favored. The Giants
no.
No.
No, the Cowboys are favored by 5.5.
Oh, 5.5.
Yeah, only 5.5. Yeah.
Although that spread has gone down a little bit, it's now at 3.
I'm going with the Giants, man. Anybody else going with the Giants?
I'm not going to go with the Giants. I think I'm going to go with the Cowboys at 5.5 point spread.
I think I found one. I found one that Eric's not going to tag along with me on. I don't. You want to go with the Cowboys, right, Eric? I can sense that.
Yeah, and actually, Grok, I'm going with the machine here. The machine is going with the Cowboys too. So I think it's this is too much of a talent gap here. Dallas is just a better team.
I'm going with the Cowboys.
And New York doesn't want to win. Like really, this is draft. This is a draft game. New York gets nothing out of a win here. In fact, they get nothing. Yeah, they risk a draft pick if they fuck this up. They gotta lose.
Well, they won last week when they shouldn't have won.
I know. Well, they really can't win this week. They have to really coach it properly.
Yeah. I think Dave Ball wants to keep his job, whatever his name is. And maybe he thinks that if they have an impressive finish, this might save that.
Yeah, he's already fired. He's going to be a defensive coordinator next year.
Yeah. All right, well, let's go for one more game before the break. That's the next is the Jaguars. Jaguars and the Titans. 11.5 points. God, every week we have to deal with these big spreads against the Titans, and It's always tough. Jacksonville kind of let me down last week. They won, but they didn't win by enough, right? And you just wonder, like, Jaguars, do they have a lot of incentive? Maybe, I guess, if they win. And Abe, do you have that chart? There's some chart that shows you what the incentives are in this. Unfortunately, I can't recall. I got to believe that there is some incentive here for the Jaguars to win this game. And 11.5 points is a lot of points. In Jacksonville, though, I went with the Jaguars, but I don't know how good I feel about that.
Jaguars beat the Broncos.
Yeah, and they won last week. They beat the Colts. Didn't the Titans? Did the Titans win last week?
They played in a close game anyway.
I forgot
the
who
Titans
they played.
Lost 34-26 against the Saints.
Oh,
against the lowly Saints.
They also beat the Chiefs and the week before.
Yeah, that's real impressive, beating the Chiefs. Yeah.
So I mean, it's a big spread. I just feel like I think it's a little too ambitious for the Jags. I mean, at the end of the day, the Jags just
Raiders beat the Titans.
And even then, they can afford, I think, to lose this game anyways because they're kind of at the top of the food chain a little bit. But obviously, they want to win their 13, game number 13, and the AFC South.
They can't. I don't think that the Chargers can't catch them, right? Like the Chargers, I think have 6 losses, don't they?
Well, I think it's the Houston. They need to make sure that the Houston loses.
Yeah, because they could lose the division if Houston wins and they lose. So they definitely can't lose.
So Jacksonville has some incentive to win the game, but do they need to win by 2 touchdowns? I don't know. I think they just care about winning the game. And the Titans, they're just really bottom of the barrel. They're like the catfish. They're just like mooching on the little ground right there of the AFC. I
know, and they have this old coach. He kind of looks like the coach kind of looks to me like he should be playing bingo somewhere.
Yeah.
What? All right. Well, Red. What did you do on this one?
Here's the weather.
Well, I'm sitting on Tennessee. Yeah, this is a game where I'm not decided on this at all. Machine's taking the Titans.
Pick the Titans. Yeah. Right. So you should go with the Jags then.
I should go with the Jags. Yeah.
If you know what's good for you. And I'm pretty much going to do whatever you don't do.
Oh. I was kind of
he wants you to pick the Jaguars,
you were going to do here. So I guess we have to split. So I want to copy you.
as the Junior Soprano says, this is a case of Mother May I.
No, man, this is.
I don't know.
This is a Sergio Leone gun shoot down like Clint Eastwood in the old Wild West. Lee Van Cleef, Clint Eastwood were facing each other with 38s.
Whoever makes the last move could really benefit here.
Tennessee, yeah. So Jacksonville's seeding is mostly locked. Large spread against a scrappy Titans team that competes hard. Easy cover with backdoor potential. Yeah. Even the machine is confused by this. It could be anything. I mean, Jacksonville could blow them out. Tennessee could be scrappy and just be little dicks with them. Who are you taking?
I went with the Jaguars.
Okay. I'll take Tennessee.
All right. So you're going with Tennessee as far as you were telling me.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
We'll split here.
Well,
I'll say Titans cover 2.
Yeah. Oh,
there you go.
Am I the only one? Abe, what did you went with the Titans?
I went with the Titans, man.
Oh my God, I'm the only one going with the Jaguars.
Yeah, you go on the Jaguars.
You go with the Island.
I gotta do it. I got to big island for a week to take chances because
You can be an island boy. You're gonna sing the Island
Okay.
Boy song. I'm an island boy with the Jags. I think they're gonna cover 14 points.
All right.
Probably not. So you're gonna lose, but at least we said it here on the show.
Yeah. They're never going to release that file, by the way.
So that's done. All right. So Titans, it is.
So,
break it.
You ready for the next one?
You want to go to the break now?
All right. We can go to the break.
I'm gonna log in and log out and log in, so that way I can try to fix my camera problem. Though who knows? But I want to add this clip to the stage for the halftime clip. Okay. So I just tried to add something. Do you think it got added?
I don't know. I don't see it, but let me see. I don't see anything up there. Let me see.
Well, let
me see if I can do it.
It's the Archie Bunker clip, but
it's loading. Nothing's really coming up.
I don't know, man. I knew this would be a tough technology day, and it just turned into one. I don't know how to. All right, I'm trying to play the damn thing, and I don't know how to do it.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, it should play, but it's not playing. So maybe we got to try a different clip. You want to try the other one? Well, I think we lost them.
Well, meantime, we can have some fun about Venezuela. I like how the president says, yeah, we're just going to be taking over there. We're going to be looking after the place and taking care of the oil in the meantime. And yeah, we'll throw the keys to them a little later, whenever I feel like it. I mean, what's so wonderful is like it just leaves it. Geez, first of all, can we even do that? Is it proper? I mean,
that's what I was thinking.
I don't know.
Says it anyway. We probably won't. Who knows?
What the hell are we doing?
But in terms of the world, in terms of our adversaries, what the fuck? They must be so confused right now. What? Are you landing troops? Aren't you landing troops? You're taking over? You're not taking over? You're getting paid from the oil, but you're going to do it all by remote control? What the fuck?
This is what we fought other countries.
America, this is so great.
We fought other countries to stop them from doing.
You're like, we'll just take over Venezuela. Like I didn't really have it on my bingo card for 2026 that we would like somehow be there with Venezuela, but here we are. Like, woo! Start off the year with
my speakers are out.
You know, so that's where we're at.
Meathead got
some interesting news.
Oh, yeah, we lost.
What else is going on here?
Lost there, Gabe.
I took a video with some pigeons, and for some reason, people like that video. So fun. Oh my gosh, I gotta play my pigeon video. But anyways, what I will play is so our show is sponsored by Chabner Law, and it is also sponsored by Funhouse Game Company. So here's a little ad, little shout out to Funhouse, and here we go.
Choose your player one. Shine. Player two. Level one.
So just a little shout out to Funhouse, and
How much
not sure where. What's that?
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
How much one of those hats?
I'm not sure where. ChabDog's calling me on the phone.
He's calling you.
He's calling me. Like, what do I do? Do I answer this? Do I put him on speakerphone? This is strange. Hey, ChabDog, you're on speakerphone here with ChabDog Sports.
Log in for some reason. How do I
log in?
I got back to the the kind of the intro screen, but I don't know how to enter the damn show.
Well, I would try to see if you can click on the link again and come on in. Can you click?
Maybe see the link. Can you send the link to my phone and I'll try to figure it out?
I'll try to send you the link on your phone. Alrighty, I'll try. Let me see if I can do that, ChabDog.
I think if you send it through his messenger.
I
Yeah,
try
go
to
back
see
to
if
the email.
Let's see if we can send it to him. My God, that's so funny. How do we send him the link?
I got the link on my messenger from him.
Yeah, let me see if I can. But in the meantime, we should kind of like maybe talk about the next game. Isn't it this our next game though? Isn't it Texas and the Colts? Let me see.
Yeah. Yes, Texans and Colts.
All right, so we have the Texans and the Colts here, and we have the let's see here. Here we go. So right now they're showing a 9.5 point spread, but ESPN had them at a 10.5 point spread, so it hasn't changed too much. And that's a pretty big spread, but I think it's doable, guys.
I don't think Philip is playing. I don't believe he started. I don't believe Rivers is starting.
Yeah, I know. I think Rivers he retired again, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he's out. So no Rivers.
No Rivers. I really don't think there's a lot for them to.
Houston's still playing for better AFC seeding, according to Grok, and for home dominance.
But
Colts are playing for nothing. They're playing in Houston. Yeah, I got to lean on the Texans here. Even Grok is leaning on the Texans as well, but I think it's a safe choice.
I think so. I like that choice as well. I'm obviously picking the Texans at 10.5 points. Not the only one, as 55% of us in the ESPN World Pool are also picking the Houston Texans at 10.5. So I think that's pretty much it. You all guys good with that? We all going on the Texans?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I got it.
All right. Let's see here. Oh, look, there's ChabDog. Woo! Let's see. We got his phone go.
Hello?
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. That was
There
a
it
great.
I don't fucking know, man.
Hey, but you made it. We got
This
you.
sucks.
Got you in, buddy.
What are we looking at? Oh, there he is.
Oh, yeah.
That's how I
ChabDog, by the way, we picked the Texans. All of
he
us
hung
are
out.
in on the Texans. Oh no.
Yeah,
he's
he
gone.
looks like he was calling from the state pen.
Oh no. Okay.
The warden jailer made him hang up the phone.
Oh no, he's calling me back.
One phone call.
I love it. He just calls me.
Let's put him on
ChabDog.
speakerphone.
Yeah, I can't seem to get in, so I don't know what the fuck. That didn't seem to work.
Well, you could just be on speakerphone. So quick question here. I got you 10.5 points. Colts and the Texans. All of us are going with the Texans 10.5. Who are you going with?
Oh, boy, I guess that's another opportunity for me. So I guess I'll go with the Colts, even though they have nothing going on for this game. But that's actually. I don't like that, actually. I really don't like that. I have to go with it. Yeah, I'll go with the Colts. What the fuck?
All right, ChabDog. So we got you down. We got you on the island. Island boy. You're an island boy.
Nothing to lose and nothing to gain.
Did you play a clip at all, or did that clip play?
No, I didn't play, but I did play my my Funhouse Gameco ad. So I had that one up. So now we have the next game here is the Jets and the Bills. Bills are favored 8.5 points. I like that spread. I'm going to go with the Buffalo Bills. So how about you, ChabDog?
Oh God. I can't stomach the Jets, man. I just can't do it. So I would go with the Bills. Anybody going with the Jets?
Anybody down with the Jets? Anyone want to go down in the flames in the plane?
I guess Aaron probably will.
I don't know. He's probably not a Jets guy, but right now the spread is 11.5 points favoring the Buffalo Bills.
Wow.
On ESPN, it's 8.5. So
8.5.
obviously we have a huge advantage if we are picking the Bills, which it sounds like most of us are picking the Bills in this game. Yeah, it doesn't look like anyone's really going with the Jets, ChabDog. So this is your chance to shine, buddy.
Here's
You can
chance.
go with the Jets.
Yeah, go ahead, take the Jets.
If it was 20 points, I might go with it.
Yeah, it was 30 points.
30 points.
I'm sure you guys would just love me to do that, but I'm not going to indulge you.
Oh, we got a weather report for Orchard Park.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do. So let's see here.
It's only a slight chance of snow.
Just a slight chance of snow here. Snow showers. Yeah, it's going to be cold out there. So, but the good news is we're not asking for much. We're only asking for 8.5 points. So
Yeah,
if the Bills can just manage to get 8.5 points, we're good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's fine with me. Just mark me down for the Bills.
There you go.
I got the Bills. All right, the Lions and the Bears. Yeah, I thought it seems like an easy game because the Lions are playing for nothing other than their pride. And the Bears are 2.5 point favorites. It's really not a lot. I think they can handle that. So, yeah, common sense just dictates going with the Bears. I don't know if anybody's going with the Lions.
I'm going with you, ChabDog. I'm going to go with the Chicago Bears. Also, keep in mind that the Bears have gone up in favor, so they're now 4.5 point favorites, where ESPN was 2.5 point favorites. So again, we are getting a little bit of a discount on the Chicago Bears through ESPN for the Lions game. So I think we're good there. Gabby, well-read, what do you think?
The Bears.
The Bears.
The Bears.
Jerry, how about Jerry the cat?
Well, Jerry, we're taking the Bears, but the machine's taking the Lions. So I'm happy to fix the machine here.
I can't.
Really, it's not AI.
I just can't in good conscience take the Lions in this game. I don't want to be throwing my lot in with Jared Goff again.
No, it says the machine says eliminated but proud Lions team covers and has upset potential in a cold weather NFC North finale against a Bears squad with nothing extra to play for. Well, I think they have extra to play for is to beat the snot out of the Lions. And show them,
Thank you for that comment.
So they can't move up at all, huh? Because they're going to win their division, right? And so but they're going to finish behind the Seahawks, and they're going to finish behind they might. What about the Eagles? I think aren't the Eagles what's their record? The Eagles have an 11-5 record as well, or are they 10-6?
Same record, yeah.
Well, it says Bears try to lock in the number 2 seed, so maybe there is something at stake here.
I think if they lose this game and the Eagles win, then the Eagles will be number 2.
Yeah.
49ers and Seahawks are ahead of both of them, but yeah, that'd be number.
The 49ers can't win their division, so they're out of the picture.
Yeah, right.
It's just. Hey, can you see what the Eagles' record is right now?
11-5.
Okay, so
11-5.
the Eagles win, and they get number 2. But if the Bears win, they get number 2 because they beat the Eagles. So this just seems like this got to be the Bears.
We're number 2.
All right.
We're number 2.
So, all right. Well, then next is could be a good game. The Broncos and the Chargers. 7.5 points, right? That's a lot of points. The Broncos
Yeah.
I guess the Chargers don't. I mean, the Chargers they're in the playoffs, right? Are they possibly able to move up? I mean, they're 11-5. So, who are the other wild cards? It's Buffalo, which they're not going to finish ahead of Buffalo, right? Because Buffalo is not going to lose. Buffalo's not going to lose their game, and
they're same as Texas. The Texans.
They're tied with the Texans.
Bills are also 11-5. Texans are 11-5.
Yeah, so there is
Chargers 11-5. Man.
I don't know, man.
It's an exhibition game.
A lot of it.
So it's
Yeah,
Broncos seconds against Chargers seconds.
but the Broncos, if they don't want to lose this game, because if they lose this game, they don't get the number 1 seed. If the Patriots win, so it's a little treacherous. I mean, the Broncos have incentive, don't they?
It says Broncos. Grok says the Broncos have already locked it, the high seed.
Yeah, they got it because they something about the conference or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I don't see them winning by 7 points.
What's the spread now, Abe?
Okay, so the spread right now is 14 points, favoring the Denver Broncos. One thing to really keep in mind is that Justin Herbert is not today's QB, but Trey Lance.
What?
Oh,
no.
His 6th career start,
Oh, fuck
and
that.
the first for the Chargers. Yeah. So everybody's losing their mind as soon as I said Trey
What the
Lance.
hell? Where is he playing? I guess they don't want any more incentive.
Holy shit.
I'm switching to Denver. Yeah, I'm jumping ship to Denver too.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm like, look, doot, emergency. I'm going with the Broncos, boys. I'm going with the Broncos.
I was gonna go Broncos, but I took the Chargers in my sports rock challenge.
Screw the Chargers. I don't want to get on this ship. Okay.
I'll take the Broncos over here.
Broncos.
They'll definitely cover.
Nick?
Next.
5.5 points, man.
Yeah.
The Chiefs are being asked to win by 6 points. Again, the team that the Raiders. Do the Raiders haven't clinched for the worst record?
They should though. They're like 2-14 right now. Pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yes,
like
the Raiders
bottom
have
of the
no
barrel.
incentive to win here. They want to get a high
Zero. And it's sad that like right now it's like the Chiefs are only favored by 4.5 points against the bottom of the barrel Las Vegas Raiders. Bottom of the barrel crabs.
So if the Raiders finish tied with the Titans, let's say the Titans win somehow and the Raiders lose, then or the Raiders win and the Titans lose, then they both finish tied, right? So who won between the Raiders and the Titans this year? Didn't they play?
I think so. I thought I saw something like that.
Do you think that the Titans won that game? I'm blanking on this. I don't remember, but this could be an important little tidbit to determine the outcome of this game.
October 12th, Raiders beat the Titans 20-10.
Wow.
Okay, so the Raiders could screw themselves up by winning this game.
Possibly.
You know? If they actually win this game, they don't get that pick. Because they would finish ahead of the Titans.
But we have to.
Don't.
But I don't know if the Raiders are going to be able to. I mean, they might. I mean, again, the thing is that Patrick Mahomes is out, so he's not even playing. So it's kind of just a bad Chiefs team versus the Raiders, and it's not by a lot. So I don't know. The Raiders could win, but I'm gonna put my faith in the Chiefs.
Oh, who's the quarterback for the Raiders? Is it Geno Smith or is it somebody else?
Let's see. Does anybody know who's playing for today? Who's the Chief Raiders? Let's see. Gardner, Chief players to watch. QB Kenny.
Oh, Kenny
Geno
Pickett.
Smith?
Look at Pickett.
Yeah.
Flick it.
Kenny
All
Pickett.
right.
Penny
Raiders have an 80% chance to
Is
secure.
hurt.
Geno Smith dealing with a significant ankle
Oh, you got to take
injury.
the Kenny Pickett connection. Yeah, you and former Steeler.
Yeah.
Aiden
just look
O'Connell.
ugly.
God, he's still in the league.
All right, Eric. Who are you picking?
It just gets worse and worse for the Raiders.
Yeah. Oh, Chiefs. Yeah, I'll take the Chiefs this one.
Chiefs.
Machine. I'll go with the machine. Machine's taking the Chiefs. I'm taking the Chiefs.
The Titans are not in that race for the number one pick, by the way.
Yeah, the Raiders can't win.
Tentatively, I'm taking the Chiefs, but God, I hate doing that. I hate this is an opportunity for me. This might be another game where I can pick up on
You're
Eric,
wasting
so.
your vote because the Raiders just can't win.
Yeah, unless the Giants beat Dallas somehow.
Yeah, Pete Carroll is really good at this. Yeah, he knows how to make these guys throw the game.
No, but they're gonna. If they win, then if they win, they fuck themselves up. I definitely.
They
Goes
can't
back to
win.
the Giants. Yeah.
Yeah. God.
And the
all
Chiefs,
right, well,
they're just better coaching on the Chiefs side of the ball anyway. It's like no contest.
I have that tentatively labeled as Chiefs, but I could switch it anytime before one.
Raiders control their
Well,
own destiny.
again, you can switch the shares on the Titanic. It's still sunk.
It's still fun.
I mean, the next game is a similar, like a hopeless situation. The Cardinals have nothing to play for. The Rams are a better team, and the Rams are favored by 9.5. I mean, I don't care. It's all Rams. You got to go with the Rams, right?
Rams. I'm going with the Rams. Anybody going with the Cardinals?
Gee, I'm really
I'm
tempted to
surprised
switch
they covered.
here.
What's the
This could
spread?
be you. It could be
Yeah.
you, Well Red.
In the words of Ben Stiller, Starsky and Hutch, do it.
Yeah, Arizona is a divisional game, and Arizona always had a way to be an arch nemesis here against the Rams. But no, and the machine's going for the Rams too. Maybe I'll change it later, but I'm going to stick with the Rams for now.
Is it 9.5 right now?
Yeah,
Is it an
I got
afternoon
the
game?
Rams too.
It's a 120
9.5.
game.
I would take Cardinals.
Yeah, it's a 125 game. I'll see how the morning goes, but I'm going to take the Rams for now.
I see the Cardinals cover.
All right.
Next.
Next is the Patriots and the Dolphins.
All right. Well, Brian's taking the Cardinals. Haha.
Oh, good for you, Brian.
Only the cover.
Yep. Say hi to Jeffrey Epstein for me while you're on the island.
He's dead. Dude.
Yeah, that's another myth as well. He lives on the island.
Right.
Lives on. They're all doing that stuff.
So the Patriots and the Dolphins. Wow,
Oh, geez.
51%. It's not. What's the spread on this one, Abe?
11.5 points on ESPN, and it is 13.5 on DraftKings today.
Mm.
And Dolphins are just stuck below 500. They're not going to change that with a win even today. And the Patriots, I guess, if they win and the Broncos happen to lose, they would be the top seed, right?
Well,
Locked. I think the Cardinals are locked.
they're 13-3.
I think the Cardinals are locked. 13-3. 13-3. 13-3. 13-3. 13-3. 13-3. 13-3. 13-3. 13-3. 13-3. 13-3. 13-3. 13-3. 13-3. 13-3. 13-3. 13-3. 13-3. 13-3. 13-3. 13-3. 13-3. 13-3. 13-3. 13-3. 13-3. 13-3. 13-3. 13-3. 13-3. 13-3. 13-3. 13-3. 13-3. 13-3. 13-3. 13-3. 13-3. 13-3. 13-3. 13-3. 13-3. 13-3. 13-3. 13-3. 13-3. 13-3. 13-3. 13-3. 13-3. 13-3. 13-3. 13-3. 13-3. 13-3. 13-3. 13-3. 13-3. 13-3. 13-3. 13-3. 13-3. 13-3. 13-3. 13-3. 13-3.
New England.
Patriots are dealing with some personnel issues, as I think 2 of their players are facing
assault charges.
Assault charges. Wow, what a surprise! What a surprise!
This is not domestic abuse.
One of the best. Is Diggs playing?
I don't think so. I think he's out. He's out.
Yeah, he's out.
Was limited, but
I think that woman was
doesn't carry a
meals for
designation.
him, and he was nice enough to give her a room to stay in as well. And why she would sue him back is beyond me.
I mean, maybe there was some problem with her cooking, and it just wasn't good enough. And
Yeah, he's probably emptying cans of Chef Boyardee in a bowl.
But you know what's weird is like her.
You should hire me. I can empty Chef Boyardee into a bowl really good.
Chunky soup.
Oh my gosh, she writes horrible too. So I'm not sure where she studied because I saw some of her text messages and I was like, where did this girl go to school? Like, did he even look at her resume? Was she like, did she say like I'm a chef at Arby's and and like
Does she even have a green card?
No, she's American.
She got the meats.
Yeah.
Oh, she's U.S. American. She's totally U.S. American.
She's very U.S. American. She's kind of cute, actually. I think Stefan got his chef from Arby's, man.
She's Franco-American.
She's like, you know how to make cup of soup? You know how to make mac and cheese?
Yeah.
My God. I mean, she writes horrible. But anyways.
She wanted that, yeah. Well, she didn't want to make dinner for him. He wanted her to make something else for him.
Maybe.
It didn't happen.
Maybe.
I don't know. This is rampant speculation, but I don't know, man. I don't want to go with the Dolphins because every time I've gone against the Patriots, they burn me at the stake. They fucking burn me.
Well, then I guess you should maybe stick to the Patriots at 11 and a half.
Anybody else? Anybody going?
Dolphins are going to cover that.
Mike?
Dolphins will cover.
Who's taking the Dolphins? Is it you, Gabby?
Gabby is.
Yeah.
Gabby's taking the Dolphins. He wants.
I'm with
that.
Gabby. The machine's
Well-read
taking
with
the
Gabby.
Patriots.
You're going with the Dolphins. What's the weather like in New
To
England?
cover.
Let's take a look. at.
I like the Dolphins just being like they're
just clear and cold.
Oh man, I'm going with the Patriots. Screw it. I got a chance now to gain a game on Eric by going with the Patriots. I'm gonna do it.
There you go.
Go for it.
Well,
I like my chances. I'll take the fish in cold weather.
There you go. Cold weather fish.
I think I got 5 differences with you now. I'm not sure. All right, the next one is the rugby game. The Eagles and the Commanders. Oh,
Next.
God, the Commanders are just that they're pitiful in Philadelphia, in cold Philadelphia. It's really going to be uncomfortable for them. I think the Eagles are going to send the Commanders home in body bags. Remember that comment?
With Buddy Ryan.
Yeah. Yeah. I think the Eagles have a special treat for the Commanders. They still have a chance if Detroit could pull off a big upset. So why not go with the Eagles? I bet the spread has fallen to about 10.5 in this game. What's the spread now?
It's actually now the spread is 3 points.
What?
Great.
Yeah, the spread is down to 3.
Why?
Because the Eagles are going to rest some of their starters. Saquon Barkley, maybe Jalen. I want to see. Let's see who they're resting. So QB Josh Johnson, who is the 39-year-old third stringer, will start for the Commanders, who are eliminated from the playoffs.
Why are the Eagles throwing this game away just because they think the Commanders don't have anything? I mean,
because they're going to be resting, so they're actually going to have QB Tanner McKee with Philadelphia set on resting many starters. As they look ahead to the playoffs, McKee will be under center in place of Jalen Hurts. So these are just away games. Yeah.
This is really
I don't know.
disturbing. I mean, like, because this kind of throws all of our analysis up. Like, if the Eagles aren't going to win this game, then
back to the Commanders.
It's an exhibition game, and 8.5 points is a lot to give an exhibition team.
Oh my gosh!
Chicago has no reason to win their game if the Eagles are going to just throw this one away.
That's why the spread has gone to 3, and I'm looking at it and I'm like, yeah, I guess I'm just going to go with the Commanders here, because right now we're getting them at a discount at 8.5 points. Obviously, some things to look at where the Eagles aren't starting a lot of their starters. They're getting ready for the playoffs. They're just kind of not even really showing up to this game. If they lose the game, they don't care. If they win the game, great. But are they going to try to win it by 8.5 points? Probably not, unless the Commanders just really blow it, because they have horrible, they just have a third string QB playing for them. It's just all around the horrible matchup of the week right now. No one cares in this game. No one's looking to win, really.
So Washington City wins.
Well, Red, are you going with the Commanders?
I'm down for Philly right now, but I might change my mind.
He said he might. Ooh.
I'm down for Philly too.
Because the machine's taking Philly as well, but if the machine loses a bunch of stuff in the morning, then I'm definitely going to fade it in the afternoon.
Wow, the dynamics are really changing. It's pointless for me to even ask you what you're doing.
I had Washington to cover, but not only did I cover, they're going to win.
All right, Brian, what do you think I should do? I think I should go with the Commanders.
Commanders to win.
Yeah, I know you're a big Commanders fan, so I mean, it's probably a stupid thing for me to ask you, but I don't see the mileage here going with Philadelphia. They're probably not going to try too hard in this game.
They'll probably lose by 3 and push everybody.
Oh God, unwatchable game though. And
I don't know. It's a 39-year-old quarterback they got.
Who's the quarterback for the Eagles?
They said it was going to be. Let's see. They said it here. Tanner McKee.
Tanner McKee. God.
Tanner McKee. Let's see. He is from Stanford.
6'6". Wow.
Yeah, he's 6'6". He's from Stanford.
Wow, he sounds pretty good to me.
But
8.5 points is kind of ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm going to just leave it the way it is with the Commanders. All right. Well, this is my last chance to make some hay here. Let's just go on to the last game, which is the Steelers and the Ravens. Probably the game of the day, I would think. And the Steelers are actually 3.5 point underdogs at home. I Lamar is.
Are they shitting people too?
What's the spread right now, Abe?
3.5 points, favoring the Ravens.
Wow, but it looks like most of the people, 59%, are picking the Steelers. I'm just gonna go with the Steelers. What the hell? I might as well be loyal. And they beat the Ravens last time with Lamar, and they're playing at home. I think they kind of understand that he's less of a threat to run now, which must be a lot less pressure on the defense. And this is it, man. I know it's not. You picking the Steelers, Brian?
Oh yes. Yeah. I mean, this is the whole thing. This is for the whole marble.
The whole freaking ball of wax. We shouldn't even be talking about this. They should have won last week, but that's beside the point.
They like to make it exciting for us.
I gotta believe Well-Red's going with the Ravens, right?
That's right. Machine's taking the Ravens too.
Yeah, you know where your bread is buttered. It's buttered by Lamar. and King Henry. Yeah. Well,
Maybe it's just this is the kind of, like, the Ravens are just a nasty team, and this is the kind of thing, Pittsburgh storybook year and the quarterback and the whole thing. They should win this game, but the Ravens, this is the kind of game they steal from you. They take what should rightfully be Pittsburgh's and they steal it. So they're gonna thieve this away from Pittsburgh today. It's gonna be really sad. A great way. This is a Sunday night. No more Monday Night Football. Is there a college game tomorrow night?
I don't know.
But anyway, this is it. This is the end of the season. So yeah, this would be a fitting ending of the season. Watching Baltimore steal this game, win by a point or something.
Well, also Metcalf is out, so he's suspended for trying to fight a fan. So,
oh yeah, there was that too.
Yeah.
So they're just down. Yeah. They're down a few weapons here. I mean, honestly, it doesn't really.
It's the half a point. The Ravens might win by 1 point here. This might be. I might switch this one too.
Well, this could be a backdoor cover.
Totally.
Or not. The Steelers could lose by 1 or 2 points on a Tyler Loop field goal.
I mean, both teams are going to show up, right? Someone's not going to blow the other one out in this. I mean, really, low probability. I guess it could happen, but I'm not thinking it's going to happen here. There's going to be punches in the face this year.
You can, Red, you can change your pick at any time, and if you think that you need to side with me on this for strategic reasons, you're always going to be able to do that. So I don't have, I can't say anything more to you about this other than I think this is a classic. The Steelers, the Ravens is usually a tight game in Pittsburgh, so this really could go either way. And why not for me to go with my team?
Fitting.
So Abe, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go with the Steelers in this one. I'm hoping that Aaron Rodgers is gonna put on a little bit of a show. I mean, they both want to win. I mean, they're right neck and neck, right? I mean, Steelers want to be the the king of their conference, so they're gonna win. They're gonna try to win. So that's where we're gonna go. We're gonna go with the Steelers.
Okay. Well, we reached the end of the road here in the regular season. I enjoyed it a lot, even though I got beat up pretty bad. But
anything locked up there?
Abe, why don't you? We could go out with the outro clip. Obviously, is set up to go on to play, right? So, I'll just have to enjoy this podcast without being able to see my pretty face, which was frozen from the beginning.
Well, it was fun, and everybody again, Happy New Year's, and
Happy New Year.
Let's we were all going out with the bang here. Good luck with everybody's picks, and
thank you for participating, Eric. I hope you enjoyed the oranges I gave you. Did you have any of them? He's not there. Okay.
Sorry. Yes. I wanted to thank you for that. What's the story behind those?
Oh, well, we have friends that have an orange grove. So,
wow.
Guy standing on the side of the road.
These are from a real orange grove.
A real orange grove located in Orange County, California, or LA County?
It's somewhere in California. I bet it is Orange County. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I've peeled and eaten 4 of them already. They're delicious. Tomoko and I quite enjoy them.
Yes, you could just lounge on your bed and eat oranges and watch football and do whatever else you want to do. But sounds like a lot of fun.
Well,
you have your own orange bowl.
It's the cat night today. Yeah, Tomoko's working.
Yeah. Well, give Jerry a scratch for me. And Brian, thank you for being part of the show. I love having you on. And Abe, let's maybe Abe will have a test show next week so that I can work these technical problems out. I don't know what the hell happened here.
All right. Sounds good. Have a good one, everybody.
All right. Good luck, guys. This is it. This is where the rubber hits the road. All right.
All right. Bye, Jerry.
Back in the 2026.
This 50 G's, you think you deserve it?
Deserve who guts. It's my territory.
What?
It's me. Tony.
Tony, what is it?
It's really Vito. You said to call in 5 minutes.
No. I'm not doing nothing important right now.
I'm watching the guy clean his windshield. He's got a green hat on.
Is that big, huh?
Some birds up ahead flying. Some weeds across the street there.
Well, I could be there in a half hour.
I think you see a rabbit or a squirrel. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's a possum.
No, I'll see you then. Oh, what can I do? To be continued, looks like. Tony needs me. We'll work this out another time. Yeah.
You're late.
Well, tomorrow I can be on time, but you'll be stupid forever.
Hey, sit down. Sit the fuck down and shut up. You want one of those?
Nah. I was at my Gumad all night. Bro, with the grief. Poor kid. Can't get any sleep there. It's incessant.
So, who wants to talk first?
Well, what's the fucking talk about? I'm owed that 50 G's.
A fucking alarm code? 50 G's? 5 tops, maybe, as a finder's fee.
Friggin' heist fell in your lap. You spend your days fucking those fat pigs in the outer office at the Carpenters Union.
$3 million a year from construction this family sees.
All right, 5's just a negotiating platform. Take it easy.
It's not 5. We all know that. His guys did the heavy lift.
Little Paulie was good to go. Fucking car never came. They left him waiting outside his house like an asshole. Fucking 11-degree weather.
Ralphie, give him $12K.
I can't believe this.
Why not? Last year you believed that flying saucer was over East Rutherford.
I'm not gonna tell you again.
T, I'm asking you to reconsider this.
Paulie, you requested a sit down. He heard you out.
But Jesus fucking Christ, I'm leaving $38,000 on the table.
I'll tell you what.